Welcome to Ireland with Michael. I'm Michael Andra, and this is the show where I get to tell you everything I love about my home country, the only way I know how, through music. Today, I'm in County Clare. We're standing at the edge of the world on Ireland's famous Cliffs of Moher, on the Wild Atlantic Way.
Ireland with Michael is made possible by
VenueWorks, bringing the excitement of live entertainment, sporting events, and community gatherings to venues across America.
Whether travelling to Ireland for the first time or longing to return, we will give you a warm Irish welcome. To learn more about Ireland or to plan a visit, go to ireland.com. Fill your heart with Ireland.
CIE Tours, sharing the magic of Ireland for nearly 90 years.
Exposed to the tumultuous Atlantic, Ireland's west coast has some of the Emerald Islands' most stunning scenery, but the Cliffs of Moher may just be the pièce de résistance. Reaching up 700 feet above the sea, there's truly something inconceivable about these cliffs, which is exactly what made them the perfect filming location for the Cliffs of Insanity in The Princess Bride. Now, I wouldn't recommend anyone try climbing at sheer face, but the views on the hike up top are truly breathtaking. At peak season, there are an astounding 30,000 pair of birds living along the cliffs, including large colonies of the adorable Atlantic puffin. The visitor centre here is great for learning more about this lively neighbourhood of Ireland's wildlife. And just a 5-minute hike from the centre is O'Brien's Tower, built on the highest point of the cliffs. Sir Cornelius O'Brien built the tower in 1835 as a tea room and observation tower for English tourists. Or at least that's the public version of the story. Rumour has it old Cornelius really built the place to impress a woman. Whether or not it worked is lost to history, but we can think of this as the 1830s version of buying a Mustang in your 50s. Back in my college days in Limerick, we'd spend many's the weekend on the west coast of the county. For me, County Clare, or the Banner as it's known, is the capital of traditional music. It's where I learned the difference between a jig and a reel, a hornpipe and a polka. We'd hike all day on beaches, rocky headlands, and way too close to cliff's edge out to the Atlantic. By the end of the day's hike, we'd be ready for pints and tunes in any number of pubs along that coast. Starting in the south and heading northward, some of my favourites are Friel's in Milltown Malbay, Kenny's in Lahinch, Cooley's in Ennistymon, on to Gus O'Connor's in Doolin, and the Roadside Tavern in Lisdoon Varna. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Why don't we hop on over to a great stop-off point to the natural splendour of the West, the famed city of Limerick. Limerick is known as the gateway to the Wild Atlantic Way. It's also home to a lively scene of young musicians redefining Irish music at home and abroad. So let's go meet a few.
I don't believe in ghosts and dreams. These crooked little smiles are tearing at their seams. I'll throw it all away. So come the end of day, I'll be on my way.
I'm standing on the banks of the Shannon here in Limerick City with one of my favourite new Irish bands, One for the Foxes. Welcome, guys. We got Tig, David, and Joanna. Tig, how come you're all here together in Limerick? Because I know you're from all places.
Yeah, so the Limerick connection for us now is we all studied at the university here. Myself and Dave did the undergraduate program in Irish music, and Joanna, myself and Dave overlapped, and then Joanna came on a couple of years after and did the MA program over there, so in Irish music performance. So that's really the sort of the music hub there in Limerick is what's brought us all here.
I don't know how to settle in. They put cinnamon and everything, and I don't feel the same as anyone I see. You had the best of me, but now there's none.